Hello everyone. Thank you for a warm introduction, and thing is working, that's good. So I think not many of you maybe knows that my friend got his new tires straight off the Mercedes. So I thought, why not to show you how his tires looks like? These are the shoes made out of the old recycled tires. I hope some of you are thinking, this is a pretty cool idea, but probably some of you are thinking, why tire material? And I can totally understand you. Not everyone is eager to try something new or not really trustworthy. This is the biggest challenge we, creators with a different thinking, have. As a creator, I can assure you, looks matter, but not only the visuals. Materials, the idea, production, construction might not look as appealing as the older methods that has been stoned in ages in our habits, and the wish to try something new and innovative might just disappear. Let me introduce you to industrial design, a discipline that has quite an influence to our everyday life. Just a few examples to make things clear. Chair you are sitting on right now, phone in your pocket or a table, car you took to get here, these shoes made out of flat tires. All of these items are the products of industrial design. Actually, if you look around us, it's really hard to find a thing that is not connected to industrial design. I know it might sound even a bit creepy, but it's hard to imagine our life without this discipline because it is creating icons in our society. Ferrari, Apple, Rolex, just a few names that gives a specific message to its customer by creating a product and implementing specific features inside it, connecting it with the wealth, success, beauty, power, or any other feature that is hidden inside the communication of that brand. But have you ever wondered, is there any more information that these branded products are spreading? Let's think about it this way. Having such an influence to our everyday life, these brand products can deliver any kind of message by just implementing a specific features inside their products. For example, if LG starts using plastic from recycled plastic waste, it shows that this material is still good for quality electronics. If IKEA starts using recycled paper for its furniture, it shows that this material is still strong for furniture. If Lamborghini starts putting metal parts from a metal waste, it shows that these alloys are still good for sports cars. Of course, research and experiments can prove this without even creating a real product, but that's where the brand influence comes. If you have an idea that you want to spread for people, let them try it by creating a product. In other words, if you have an innovation and you want society to approve it, give them the product created by a famous brand with a good reputation, implement the features and the idea as a delivery package inside it. Let's get the idea to the community through the power of the product. Let's break the components needed to create the product. Materials and fabrics are most of the time finite. Energy can be fully renewable. Ideas are, well, definitely infinite. I think you see the weak spot in this trinity. But good news, more and more materials can be recycled and reused again. Our technology is allowing creators to get more and more creative with the designs they are coming up. Well, of course, these designs brings good and bad attributes to it, and that's where the customer starts to hesitate. This is the biggest challenge these designs brings. And it's, well, kind of fairly easy to understand why. It's a very simple concept. When we have something that is good, with the reasonable conditions, there's no hurry to find something better, right? Why should I pay more for a thing that is harder to make just to get ecological value? And that's where the wish and will to try something new loses its battles and disappears. And then you, the customer, starts to hesitate. Do I really want to drink my coffee out of a cup that is made from a recycled paper? Do I really want to put my phone into the case made from the plastic collected in the third world country? Do I really want to wear shoes out of tires? Shoes out of tires. Is it really worth it to try something like this? That was the first idea we get in Team TIRELESS, that we are trying to make these shoes, when we started to think about this product. But you know what? We were still charged and pumped to do what we are doing, just because of the one reason: to make a change. Let's face it, we are consumerists that just loves new toys. But you have to be living under the rock not to know how much trash this kind of lifestyle is creating. Of course, recycling and reusing is the future. Well, at least for the bright one. But have you ever thought how easy it is to achieve that? When we start using green materials and technologies, the product gets ecological value. Well, it is measured by various material gaining, production, and energy consumption statistics. But just to simple it down, if we make a book out of a recycled paper, a tree is still standing in the forest, providing home, oxygen, and food for ecosystem. When you pick up such a book, just try to think that family of the birds, squirrels, other animals are enjoying this book with me. When you drink your water out of a bottle, out of a plastic bottle that's going to be recycled, just remember that this bottle is not going to lay in the forest between blueberries, but will provide a package for a jam with these blueberries. So much can change if we just do small things that helps our environment. Of course, I'm not saying that individual products can change the world, but it actually sometimes happens. As we were thinking to make shoes made out of tires, we knew it's not going to solve the world problem of all tires, but we still wanted to make a change. We are the creators with a different thinking. We want something new, innovative, unseen, but also meaningful to be created. Such people have power to form the society, so why not to use it? There are so many great ideas out there. Some of them might look really hard to make work, or very complex, or even not acceptable for users to use in everyday life. But they should not be thinking about it. It's creators' job to make consumer think differently by providing a quality item with the good features and the green idea inside it. So the next time you'll be thinking, is it worth it to get shoes made out of tires? Just think that maybe these tires were handling 400 horsepower from a brand new Mercedes, and now they're handling your feet. And the mountains of the waste rubber tires shall be at least a bit smaller. And there will be a clean spot in the forest saved from these old tires. Does it make you think differently? Thank you.